Hey you guys, check this out. We're in one of Idaho's fish hatcheries, and check out all these fish in here, you guys. And these are called raceways, and it's where all these fish are going to be raised. Check out when you get down close, they think you're going to feed them, so they all come to you. But what I wanted to talk to you guys about was triploid fish. And what a triploid fish is it's a sterile fish. And the reason for, look at these guys, how cool this is, you guys. They're thinking I'm going to feed them, so they're all coming for food, and they'll actually follow me. Check it out. If I keep moving down here, they'll follow me down. But anyway, a triploid fish is a sterile fish, and one reason the fishing game do that is so that they can stock fish in other bodies of water that aren't going to compete with the endemic fish or the natural fish of that piece of water. And so what makes a triploid fish a triploid is, first off, they will fertilize the eggs, and I can't get enough of this. Check it out, they're all following me, you guys. They're all rainbow trout. But what they'll do is they will take fertilized eggs, and then they will put them under extreme pressure or heat, and I mean thousands of pounds of pressure, you guys. And what that does is it adds another chromosome to the eggs, and so therefore the eggs have 3 chromosomes instead of 2, being the male and female chromosome. And so it makes it so that the fish will still hatch, but then once the fish hatch and they're planted in a different body of water, they won't be able to spawn. Even if they lay eggs or sperm, it will be unfertile. And so it's a really neat program. This fish hatchery here that I'm at, they actually raise triploid fish for a place called Bear Lake, Utah, where I spent many years of my life guiding. And they don't want the lake trout to compete with the native Bear Lake cutthroat trout or Bonneville cutthroat trout. And so they want triploids in there. And in a lot of other lakes, they'll use triploid fish as well, just so that they don't compete with your wild species of fish. And even if you get, say you got a fertile female, and she was laying and a male came up next to her and tried to spawn with her, he would think he's spawning, and he probably would spawn, but he wouldn't be doing any good because he's unfertile. And check out all these big fish right here, you guys. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see them. Let's see if I can see some. There's a couple right there. See those 2 big fish? And I grew up here, guys, about 80 years ago. My grandfather built 2 duck hunting blinds here, and we used to come down here and duck hunt and fish. And check out these big rainbows, you guys. There's some absolute monster rainbow trout in here, and they will go down this river. This river goes about 5 or 6 miles down. Whoops. Then it will dump into the Bear River system, and then the Bear River from there will go all the way to the Great Salt Lake. But I just talked to the Fish and Game here, and they've got about 4,000 lake trout triploids that are going to go into Bear Lake. And then let me show you something kind of neat, you guys. This is the first time ever that since I've been a little boy, they're actually raising kokanee salmon in here. So let's go up and we'll take a look at these kokanee salmon. I think I've explained kokanee salmon to you guys before. These are freshwater salmon. These fish will not run to the ocean. They will stay in the freshwater. Let's see if we can see some now. It's going to be hard to see through these grates. Let's go up here, guys, and let's see if we can see some. No, there's a little too much glare, guys, but they're actually raising kokanee salmon in here to put in some of the lakes in, I imagine, in Idaho. Anyway, guys, I wanted to share one of the favorite places in my entire life here with you guys, and this place is really close to my heart, and it's a beautiful, beautiful place of the world. This fish hatchery's been here ever since I was a little kid, and it's done an awful lot of good for the state of Idaho as well as Utah, and I don't know where else the fish go, but it's a beautiful place. Anyway, I wanted to share what a triploid fish is with you guys, and I hope you guys are having a great day. It's kind of weird not being in Alaska, but I love it up here in Idaho Also, Idaho is a beautiful, beautiful state. Anyway, sending you guys a great big smile here from Southeast Idaho at the fish hatchery. You guys have an awesome day. Okay, we'll see you guys. Bye.